Hey guys, today I'm going to do Kendall Jenner and Anwar Hadid, if I said his name right, I'm not sure. But they've been seen dating and apparently she split from her ex. So I'm going to do a reading for these two. And it's a current relationship or a current spotting. And then there are some articles that say that they're really not together, but they've been spotted together. So I mean, nobody really knows what's going on, so I'm going to do a reading for them. I'm going to do the Fortress reading. Again, if you guys want a reading, go to the description below. All the information is there. And if you guys want to learn how to read tarot cards, I also have a course just for that, okay? And it's also in the description below. Okay. One for Kendall Jenner and one for Anwar Hadid. Okay. Let's see. And the last reading that I did for Kendall Jenner, I think I remember that I said that it wasn't really going to work out with her and the man she was with. I don't remember his name. But it said that he was being a little suspicious, maybe trying to keep the relationship hidden for some reason. I do remember that part. So it didn't work out that well, and I guess they split, and now she's rumored to be with Anwar Hadid, which is the brother of Bella Hadid and Gigi Hadid. He's also a model. And they've been spotted, I guess, making out. But then they were spotted again, and there wasn't really much going on. And they said there is a little bit of chemistry between them, so it's not really known. So let's see. All right. Okay, the foundation for Kendall in this relationship is power, and his foundation is art. She wants to gain her power back, I believe. See, it's got the Four of Discs. She wants her power back, and I guess she lost it in her other relationship. So she wants to feel a little bit more powerful and empowered. So I guess, the reason for this relationship, the foundation for this relationship is to feel a little bit more powerful. And he's a little younger. He's actually 18 years old, and I think she's 22 if I'm correct. And maybe she feels like she's more in control of someone younger, Alright, for him he's got art. Maybe he really does like her. Maybe he really does fantasize about her, and he's kind of working on it, So for him, he's got the card of Temperance, okay? Maybe he's trying to really win her, okay? But he's probably working his way little by little, okay? I'm going to flip them all over. Let's see. All right. Now, how Kendall Jenner sees herself, she's got here the Prince of Wands. She sees herself as a person that's moving forward. She's now being the leader of her life. Nobody's telling her what to do. As you see here, the Prince of Wands, he's on a chariot and he's full of fire and he's just moving forward. Okay, he's leaving the past behind, as you see the little black dots there. So that's her. That's how she perceives herself. As for Anwar, he's got the Prince of Swords, which is kind of like I would say the opposite in a way, because the Prince of Swords is cutting away the little figures from the back that are holding the chariot back and pulling him. So he's kind of like removing certain thoughts out of his mind that are limiting towards him, because the swords are representative of the mind of the element air. So for him, he's kind of like cutting down certain thought forms, little thought forms that were holding him back or preventing him or limiting him in the way he wants to live. So he sees himself as the Prince of Swords, as a person that's cutting ties with other people in his life, maybe his ex-girlfriend, I believe. Okay, so how she sees Anwar, defeated. She sees him as a very defeated person. He's got the Five of Swords. Maybe she sees him like a person that's not showing much interest or not really into her, or just maybe trying it out. But here we got the crown and it's upside down. And when the crown is upside down, it's a symbolism that awareness has been lost. So she sees him as a person that he just looks like he's not that interested. That's how she sees him. Now, how does Anwar see Kendall? He sees her as a 7 of Wands, going forward with a lot of determination, defending herself in the media also. This is a part of defending herself. So she's standing her place, her ground. He sees her as a very furious person, a person with a lot of drive, a lot of fire. Okay. I don't know what sign he is, but according to these cards, I see a lot of air within him. I see a lot of logic within him. And for her, I see fire. I think she's Scorpio. And, Mars rules Scorpio. It's the co-ruler of Scorpio. So I can see how he can see that dynamic in her. I don't know about him. I would have to check him and see what sign he is, but he's got, a lot of logic in here, I can see. For her, the action that's getting ready to develop for her is to hermit, withdrawing. Okay, maybe she just sees him as immature, too young, and maybe she's kind of like withdrawing. Maybe she just wanted to go out and feel empowered, but she is kind of going to withdraw. That's what she's getting ready to do. For him, he's got the Queen of Disc. Now, this is not a loving card, and it's kind of like a neutral card. Like, he'll just do whatever she says, because she's older than him, she's more experienced than him. So this is an experienced woman, not an elderly, but a more mature woman in the decks, and she's the Earth. She's the most oldest one. She's been through a lot. So I believe that how I would interpret this card in this position is that he will probably trust that whatever she does is okay. He's not going to be that pushy. He's just young, so he trusts in her maturity, that she's a little older and she knows what she's doing. Actions that she will have towards him. Now, she's got the Devil. The Devil means bonded. Okay, bonded about something, having to do something because she's kind of like shamed to something. I don't know if they're telling her to do it, to go out with him. I don't know if it's part of the whole entire game, but for her, I don't think she's really going to do much about it. I think she's going to, withdraw. Okay, withdraw from this relationship. Or if not, if the interpretation is something else, with this card, it would mean that she has no other choice but just to play along. Okay? She has no other choice but just to play along. Now, for him, he's got the 3 of Wands, virtue. Kind of like looking forward to something growing between them. He looks a little bit more optimistic than her, apparently. As a result, we got the 8 of Disc, prudence. Means development. Something will develop between them little by little. It's not going to be quick, because all the Earth cards are ruled by slow pace. It's the slowest. Earth is like the slowest element. Okay, when a tree grows, it grows really slowly. So for this, we got the tree, and it's not time to prune the tree yet. It's not time to pick out the fruits. It's still in the developing stages. So nothing too serious. It's just developing between them. If it continues that way, then it'll develop into fruits, and then you could pick them. Now, for her, how she sees this card, she's got here the Priestess. She doesn't want commitment at the moment, at least not with him. Okay? The Priestess is a nun, and she likes to be in solitude. She likes to be independent. She likes to be the captain of her own ship. Okay? So she sees this card as, yeah, it's a development, but I'm still going to be single. I'm still going to be myself. I'm still going to be the dictator and the captain of my ship. For him, he's got the Lust card. To him, it's a ticket to something else, okay? He's got, in other decks, it's called the Strength card. But for him, it's like the ticket to sex, with a model that he really likes. You know what I mean? These are 2 major arcanas, all right? For her, it's like a ticket to, okay, I can do whatever I want, and I could be with whoever I want kind of deal. For him, it's like, oh baby, yeah, she is hot, okay? She's giving me the green here, the green light. Even though it's not a complete green, at least it's like a yellow light, So yeah, it's a developing thing. There's nothing too serious yet. And this is what's going on in the relationship, okay? So I really hope you guys enjoy this reading. And again, if you guys want a love reading or any kinds of reading, go to the description below. If you guys want the tarot courses, I will be happy to assist you with that too. And I see you soon, guys. Have a great day. Namaste.
Hey guys, check out my music channel where I write my own music, sing and play piano. Make sure to subscribe.